Hey, school families, this is Ryan Hyde here, and coming to you from our home in Bell Center. If you ever drive into Bell Center and you look across from the park where we play soccer, you'll see a Calvary sign out front. That is our house. You usually catch me working here in the summers on Mondays and Fridays. So you're always free to wave or honk or egg our house now that you know where we live. We do have actually more of those uh, home of a Spartan Calvary sign. So if you're a new family and you like one, pick one up from the office. We also have car decals, so make sure you're repping the school wherever you drive. But I'm so excited for this year. We have so many awesome um, changes, so many awesome staff coming back, and so many new additions that I know you guys are going to love. Um, as for myself, I think I mentioned this at the beginning, but I'm the head of school, and I am entering my 14th year at Calvary. So I taught for 8 years. I taught social studies with middle school kiddos and the junior high and then the high school kids. And this is going to be my 6th year as the head of school at Calvary. So um, it's been amazing to see what God's done at Calvary during that time. Um, it really is just a blessing and a privilege to be able to be a part of it. And I never imagined that I would be doing what I'm doing now when I first started out. But I fell in love with the place, fell in love with the families, the students, the mission, and so excited to be here and be able to do what we do. I'm married to Carrie Hyde. She's a K4 teacher here in our Tuesday, Thursday class. We have a daughter, Kiara, who is in our K4 program. And then we have another daughter, Rose. Rose is, she's 2 years old, so she has a few years before she'll hit K4. But just a few reminders that I want to give you here before I close this out. One is to remember to view the parking lot videos. Morning drop-off is pretty much going to be the same, but afternoon pickup is going to look very different. There's drive-through lines, and our K4 through 3rd grade families have been assigned to a specific door. You can see these videos in the app. They're in the campus plan tile. I also put them in the virtual open house where this video is going to be housed in the app. I made a special folder for those as well. You got to watch that and see where you're supposed to be in line. It will be chaos if you have no idea where to go on day one. So make sure you watch those parking lot videos. Also, each year we participate in title services. This is usually something that's done in the springtime, but this year the state moved this process to the fall. So we have to submit our documents pretty soon. It's towards the end of or the beginning of October, but the forms are available now. If you go in the app and you go into the survey section, you'll see a title survey. The names can be anonymous, and we basically just submit these documents to the state, again anonymously, and we typically qualify for around $25,000 is what we end up receiving. That it doesn't come straight to us, but it provides services. So we're talking tutoring services for kids, safety upgrades at the school, technology upgrades at the school, and then professional development for our staff. So that money gets put to good use, and all you got to do is fill out that form. It'll probably take you 30 seconds to fill out that form. It's super easy, and again, that helps us do some cool things for the school. An exciting program I want to make sure you're aware of. For the first time ever, we have after-school care at Calvary. So for K4 through our 6th grade students, this program is going to be available for you each day from 3:30 to 6 o'clock. You can see information on our website. It's under the admissions tab, and then it says after school care enrichment program, or you can go into the app. There is a tile that says the same thing, after school care enrichment program. In those two places, you'll see a handbook. You'll see a fee structure. But it's going to be a time where you can feel safe, know where your kids are after school. We're trying to help with some transportation issues, again for families, of course, who may not get off work till later. It's going to be a time where they can finish homework, receive some tutoring, and also have some free play. So make sure you check out that program if you think that can be a benefit to your family. But again, we're so excited for this school year, everything going on with the new campus. It's going to be a blast at the beginning of the year where we're all going to be together, 400 plus kids all together there at that campus. It's going to work. I mean, we've got it. It's going to work, but it's going to be crazy. So super excited about that and everything God's doing at Calvary. So it's a pleasure to serve you. Looking forward to this year.